Superstar.
What's up, everybody? This is Superstar, and this is the video where I announced the 6 people who do battle in the new beat battle competition that I announced last week. I just want to say my apologies for taking so long to get this video to y'all. I know y'all been hitting me every day, and I've been posting like the past few days. I was gonna put it up, but then stuff just keeps coming up, and then I don't get around to it. But yeah, a lot of stuff been going on lately, so it got pushed back to the back burner. Between everything that was going on, but I went ahead today. It's kind of late, so I don't know if everybody's up, but the people who aren't up, they'll see it when they get up. But I'm gonna go ahead and upload this tonight. I went ahead and made sure I wanted these 6 people to do battle, and I'm gonna announce the 6 winners right now. And we're gonna go from there. Once I announce these 6 winners, after you see how I do it, down below in the description of the video, there'll be a download link where you can download, you know, all the battles, and then I need you all to vote who you want to win. Like, so even if you didn't win and you didn't get picked to this, I mean, you gotta see there's only 6 people that can get picked to do battle, and around 500 people send me emails. That's why my email kept getting shut down. So I mean, you know, and I did get sent a whole lot of tight stuff, so don't get discouraged and be like, oh, I'm not voting, because the voting and the people participating in these battles is what keeps me continuing to do them. So go ahead and, you know, look down in the description after you're done watching the video and vote for whoever you want to win each battle. Listen to each beat and just put like number 1, number 2, number 3, and then put one name, like who you want to win each battle, because there's 3 battles, 2 people in each battle, and then put just one name. Don't put, oh, it's a tie, or just put, you know, one or the other. And then I'm gonna rally them all up, or tally them all up. And what's the date today? Shit, I don't have my phone or nothing. I believe today's Tuesday. Well, I'll tally them all up, and in about 2 days I'll do another video announcing, you know, who ended up winning with all your votes, and then there'll be 3 people left. At that point, I'll announce which one of those 3 I will automatically eliminate and make it 3rd place, and then obviously there'll be 2 people left, and then that'll be the last video. You guys all have to vote who gets 1st and 2nd place. So right now, let's go ahead and get right into it. And let's announce who I chose. And I also wrote on this paper why I chose the person. So first person is Micah J. Fox, and the reason I chose him is the beat's just like way different, and that's what I was kind of going for. I wasn't really trying to do that same old trap stuff or that same whatever. And his beat was real dope, and even mixing and stuff like that. But as I said, when you win these contests, I do mix the beats most of the time. To just make people want to buy him even more and stuff like that. So he's one of them. Another one is Man Beast Music. His beat was real different too. That's why I chose him. Last time he won one of my contests with a real dope R&B beat, and this time it's like it's different. And at first I was like, you know, it kind of just was like, well, it's cool, it's catching my ear, but then it's kind of like it's kind of lazy with the kick. But then when the hook drops is where it really catches me. The hook and stuff is real industry sounding, and the beat picks up over time. Another one is David Ellis, and it's just a dope trap beat. I gotta choose at least one trap beat to make everybody happy. And it's crazy because I did have another dude named SSO. He was the dude I was gonna pick with his trap beat, but then I heard this dude's, and I mean, they're both tight, but I just went with the David Ellis. So his is just a nice type of trap beat. So that's 3 people so far. The 4th person is DJ D Hits. He had a real like nice live sounding beat. Like, what it was like, not really live, but I don't know. You'll have to hear it. You'll hear it down there in the battles. But it had a nice different sound to it. And then I chose Fide the Producer, and it's like a dope like West Coast, you know, Dr. Dre type beat, and I just had a lot of respect for it. It sounds like a lot of stuff going on in it, and sounds pretty hard to make that, so you know, I definitely like that. And then the last person is Bezo Beats, which, I mean, you all probably know this dude's been in a whole lot of contests, and it's just because he'd be sending in tight stuff, but he had a real live sounding beat, like, you know, the whole live type stuff. So right now what I'm going to do, I have these all split up like in even 4 sections. Well, it's not going to be even when I tear them, but I'm going to try my hardest to get these good. You know, I don't benefit from who battles who, so there's like no cheating going on here. or nothing like that. But what I'm gonna do right now is split all these up into 6 people. I mean, into 6 pieces of paper. One with the name on it. Each of them have a name on it. And I do this in the camera because when I first started doing these beat battles, people thought I was setting up, you know, who went against who and all that. Like, I don't gain anything from that, so it doesn't matter to me who battles who or who wins. I mean, whatever. It doesn't really matter to me. I mean, I'm just doing this as contests, but I don't really benefit from this or anything. So those are the 6 pieces of paper. Now I'm gonna turn them upside down, and I'm gonna just, I don't know, sit here for a second and just, I want to make sure none of them are still like next to each other and stuff. And I'm gonna just shuffle them up. And then what I'm gonna do after I'm done shuffling them up is I'm gonna choose them out 2 at a time. And those 2 that I choose out are gonna be they're gonna battle. And then that's how I do the random thing. I don't have like a little globe with a little, you know, the air in it, how they do the lottery and all that. I don't really have all that, so just do it on the getaway, you know what I'm saying? And this should be enough, but I keep getting too stuck. Okay, let's do it like this. Now here they are, and I'm gonna choose them out 2 at a time, and I'm gonna choose them out 2 just randomly. I'm not even gonna go 2 like straight. I'll choose this one straight off the top. It's gonna be Fight the Producer versus the one at the bottom. Fight the Producer versus Micah J. Fox. So that's one battle. Put that right there. The next one is SSO versus David Ellis. So that's a track versus and then the last 2 is Man Beast Music versus DJ D Hits. So there you go. Those are the 3 battles. Like I said, down below is a download link to download the folder, and in that folder it's gonna say, you know, these are the battles, whatever, and choose who you want to win. In the comments, just put number 1, 2, 3, and put whose name you want to win. And in a couple days I'll do another video, and I already said all that stuff. So I'll see y'all in a couple days. Congratulations to everybody that got picked, and like I said, the people who didn't get picked, I do contests a lot throughout the years and the months and the weeks, so just keep on submitting, and I'm gonna do even more now that I got an email just for that. And now I've thought of a way to make it to where my email won't get crashed every time I do a contest for y'all. So stay tuned, man. Grind or die. My Twitter is @SuperstarO. If you need anything, just hit me up. I always talk back. And also for everybody waiting on the clothing line site is completely done. It's been done for probably close to a week now, but I'm just waiting on the shipment from the people for the t-shirts and the crew necks, and because I want to make sure I have everything in stock and see the exact numbers that I have, and then I'll let the site go out. So I would say by Friday I should be accepting orders, so just stay posted to my Facebook and Twitter and everything, and Instagram, and you'll definitely see when I post the site up, because I put it everywhere. And make sure if you are going to order, you order very fast, and I'm not just saying that like trying to get sales or anything. I'm just literally saying that because there's very limited supplies of everything, so everything's gonna sell out real quick. So appreciate it, everybody. Stay tuned. Grind or die. So I know this is like a weird way to end the video, but I had these names mixed up, and I had Fied the Producer. His real name is David Ellis, and I had him twice, but I had him mixed up. The dude that had the good trap beat that's going against SSO that replaced Chrissy O is actually Melvin Plowden or something like that. Melvin something. So sorry about that. I don't know how I got those 2 names together. I actually named the Fight dude twice. Looking at the 6 emails. So it's SSO versus Melvin Melvin Plowder. So you got Fight the Producer, Micah J. Fox, SSO, Melvin Plowden, DJ D, and Man Beast Music. Alright.